Hello, everyone, and welcome out to the Good, the Bad, and the Geeky, episode 300, the big 300. And what's really cool about this one is not only, we'll get to that here in a second. Let's give a big shout out to our sponsors who help make this show possible. First off, our live show would not be possible without the wonderful love and support of Jamie, Teresa, Bobby, and everyone else at Packrat, Nebby, Jack, and Austin. I'm probably forgetting some people, and I apologize for that, but these guys are awesome. They really love comic books. They really love everything geeky, and not only are they fun and awesome and passionate people to talk to, they also have one hell of a great store, and that's Packrat Comics, found in the heart of Old Hilliard, Ohio. Go to packratcomics.com for more information, or check out our show notes. You can see a lot of cool info there as well. And there's, of course, all the comic books, graphic novels, t-shirts, board games. I'm a big board game nerd too, so it's a lot of fun to really see some of that in action. So please check them out, packratcomics.com. And again, I've said this before, and I say this again, I love their videos they do for Free Comic Book Day, or not Free Comic Book Day. They do that too, but New Comic Book Day on Wednesdays. It's a lot of fun. So please scope them out. They are a absolute joy. And of course, audibletrial.com/goodbadgeeky. Get a 30-day trial, over 200,000 titles to choose from. And if you do that in particular, they will give us something back. We do this show for free. It will remain free. But if you do that and just give a trial run, you get a free audiobook out of it too. And say you decide not to stay with it, though, you just want to test it out for those 30 days, you get to keep that audiobook. It doesn't revert back to them. And, an audiobook is kind of like a podcast. If you ever heard a Hardcore History, it's something kind of like that. There's one really long episode and it tells the story from start to finish, and it's phenomenal. I've had Tina Fey Bossy Pants, the Conan O'Brien book about the late night wars by Bill Carter, I believe. Those are great. Matter of fact, the new one I haven't listened to yet is Girl on the Train, because my fiance has the book, and I wanted to test it out because I'm in with the service too, and I get my audiobook once a month, and that's the one I got. I'm really pumped about it. But yeah, so, and I know that I think they've added Harry Potter now to Audible. So go to audibletrial.com/goodbadgeeky, all lowercase, all one word, and 30-day trial, 200,000 titles to choose from. Pretty boss, pretty sweet. Okay. And one other thing. Before I go further, if anything in this episode, you have any complaints, questions, comments, shoot me an email at goodbadgeeky@gmail.com. You can use the Contact Us section on our website at gbgpodcast.com. And also, listen to us on iTunes, subscribe on iTunes. But if you enjoy us, not only subscribe, but also give us a review. Let us know what you think. You'd be surprised how much it helps. We've been doing this since 2007, and we've been doing it for 300 episodes, which, in retrospect might not be a lot, but, we have a lot of fun doing this, and we want to keep doing this. And here's the thing, too. The format of the show has ebbed and flowed for a long time. It's really just, I have a lot of fun doing this. And one of the things that we want to do, because if we do get any notes from people on Twitter or email or whatnot, we don't do too many mailbag days. But when we do, I really do tend to focus on if it's any feedback. I really do try to take feedback. So if you have a review and it has feedback in it, then give us the feedback. I gladly take it. One of the things, though, is the inconsistency in format. One of the big things for those out there, if you listen to a podcast, you like a podcast that updates all the time. And I can do a podcast, and I have before, and I probably will continue to do that. But one of the things that we used to do in the day that people really liked and responded to was the news you don't care about. So unless we go full on into discussing a movie and then just seeing where the conversation takes us, like we do with the next episode is already in the can, episode 301. We have a very special guest for that. We talk the movie Ghostbusters, and then the episode after that we talk Star Trek Beyond. But that episode, for example, episode 302, we're going to do the news you don't care about again. So be on the lookout for that. And then, of course, we'll do the Good, the Bad, and the Geeky live. I have a lot of fun doing those, and we did something different with this episode, which was a lot of people don't tend to respond well to DJ Meets Words and Fun Facts. It literally is, and I feel bad for Nathan, because Nathan enjoys the hell of it, and we have fun kind of, popping his bubble a bit, but the fact of the matter is it's kind of boring for the audience, the way it was done before. So what we do is, and what we tried doing is we did it as a game. Now, for audience listening out there, we apologize in advance. It was our first time trying it. We learned a lot of things to do differently. One of them being that I will get the words in advance. So you guys might have some trouble following along, and for that, I do apologize, but it was a lot of fun. The audience seemed to really dig it once we were getting into it. And again, I learned some things for the live show too. One of the biggest things, though, is what the word is, to communicate not only to you guys, the listeners at home, but also to the audience. It was a little bit of a difficult, it wasn't the things you just don't think about. Pretty much DJ Mead's Words and Fun Facts, it's kind of like a game, kind of isn't. But either way, there is no kind of isn't. It is a game, but I mean, it's kind of like Password, it kind of isn't. It's really Password, but with DJ Mead. Using interesting words that he actually finds intriguing and interesting. So just a heads up that... thank you guys for the last, oh my God, almost, it's 9 years now. We've been doing this for 9 years. Next year at May would be our birthday. The release of Spider-Man 3 was the first movie we reviewed as The Good, the Bad, and the Geeky. I want to thank, of course, John, Nathan, because remember, Nathan and I started the show as the No Name Show, and then Jimmy and I took it over, and then became the Good, the Bad, and the Geeky. And we've just been doing it nonstop, and it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun doing it, and you know us. It's really this podcast will continue to be hopefully television reviews, movie reviews, but also just kind of slice of life geek conversations, right? That we talk about, from slice of life about how our lives are doing up to did you see that new movie and what did you think? So if you've been with us this long, we appreciate it, right? We love you guys, and it means the world to us, and we want to keep doing stuff. We want to keep going, and we hope you will stay with us. Hopefully, knock on my horribly fake wood desk, for the next 9 more years, as I say this, or in this case, 300 episodes. So, again, thank you guys so much for listening, and apologies in advance for how the episode sounds in terms of the password of the day and stuff. But it was, as I think we said this during the live show too, that we're getting our feet wet with it, and we don't know when we'll do it next, but we will do it again, and hopefully we'll learn from our mistakes this time and make it easier for not only you guys at home but also our audience there. So, and our next live date is August 20th. I think this goes up. This will be going up in plenty of time that you can come out and make arrangements to come see our show if you're in the Columbus, Ohio area. And not only will you come and see The Good, the Bad, and the Geeky live and see GBG, part of the live show for The Good, the Bad, and the Geeky is Rocky and Bullwinkle. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun doing it. And if you want really bad, cheesy puns or dad jokes, which is what they are, they're just nothing but dad jokes. And of course, under the guise of an audio-based cartoon, then please stop on by, and it's a lot of fun. It's really a lot of fun, and we hope you enjoy it. All right, here's episode 300 of The Good, the Bad, and the Geeky. I know it took it this long, and I'm going to stop rambling now, so roll 'em. All right, everybody. That was the end of the Rocky and Bullwinkle portion of the show, and we're going to this last half's going to be The Good, the Bad, and the Geeky. Officially, I am Nick. That is. I got stabbed in the leg with a pen. Someone threw at me. Oh, that hurts actually. This is DJ Meat, and then in the back there, just.
I lost a pen. I lost a pen. Have you seen one? Okay. It's got cover my meds written on it.
I have seen your pen.
Nathan just put it really high up on a ceiling part. Now he's trying to jump for it. Oh, you almost got it. Oh! Good job! I did not expect you to get that.
I did not expect that.
White men can sort of jump.
All right. But yeah, so this is also really fun. Before we got a new segment tonight, we're going to try out, and there might be some bumps and bruises along the way. But before we get to
wait, a new segment?
A new segment, yes.
You didn't give me any paper. I have no idea what
I have no paper either.
It's reserved for.
So how am I supposed to know what the new segment is?
I don't know. But before
kind of like how we do Judge Jimmy, and I know nothing about whatever happens. It's kind of like that. Yeah.
Are you doing Judge Jimmy tonight?
No, we are not doing Judge Jimmy
taking-
tonight. You know what?
I really appreciate the support.
Oh yeah, I'm the
awesome,
bad guy. I'm the bad guy.
Everybody boo Nick! Boo!
All right. No, but one more thing before we begin the new segment, which I think is pretty cool. And I'm sorry we're not doing Judge Jimmy tonight.
I'm not.
But is that...
It's too hot to wear the wig anyway.
I'm fine, yeah. I don't want to argue that, to be honest with you either. But honestly, this is our 300th episode, and this is really awesome. So,
It's been 9 years?
it's been 9 years,
over 9 years?
300 episodes. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for coming here. It's a lot of fun. And, all right, and now...
Shut up.
And now,
What?
Dallas said it was half his age.
Half is like you, maybe.
Guys are old.
We are. When we're in our 30s and we have maturity and wisdom,
what's Pokemon?
let's make fun of...
One of those things.
We started Pokemon.
I know.
Now it's just coming.
I don't know which one
All
I
right,
have.
here we go.
Okay.
So not wisdom. No maturity either, though.
Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Hello! This is the first
Hello.
time we're doing this, hence why I'm reading from the script. Welcome, everyone, to DJ Meets Words and Fun Facts.
Oh, no!
No, this is a game, Diva.
So it's not words and fun facts,
This
it's
is
a
how
game?
the game works. Just ignore the chunky man in the corner. So, Nick and Jimmy will be on their own respective teams, okay? If anyone from the audience
We already
wishes
know
to
it's Team Jimmy. Audience. Yep. Never mind.
Trade me spots. I'm gonna put his behavior on extinction. So, if anyone from the audience wishes to participate, remember you got Jimmy's team and Nick's team. You can choose to participate, or Jimmy and Nick will just do it themselves.
No, well.
Oh, sorry, they can choose a teammate waiting in the wings, which would be the people who probably don't have a choice. Right up here.
Okay.
From there, each team will get a word. Okay, it is up to them to show the audience the word without spoiling it for their teammate. From there, the round begins, and the person will convey the word to their teammate using a clue, using one clue.
So this is password.
Yeah, this is password.
This is nothing like password!
Sounds like password.
No! Listen! You will give one-word clues to your teammate. If they guess the word correctly under 10 seconds, which I will use with my non-functioning phone, it is worth 6 points. If you do not guess correctly, like the game Password,
So it's password.
it
You
goes
admit
to
it.
the other team.
Okay.
Now-
Yeah, password.
The other team...
I choose Kristen Wiig.
Now, the other team...
Great
Now,
minds.
listen. If they don't... So let's say they don't...
Sucks when other people do it.
Now the other team. Now the other team can interrupt, obviously, or intertwine, whatever. And Nick goes for 4 points. Now,
What?
Enter-
Go back to the intertwine.
interject. I'm so hungry. Interject.
No, that's for
Okay.
later tonight.
They get a chance to steal. There's not much on this. Your son has.
Word of the day. It's a communication or intercourse.
Intercourse is the word of the
That's-
day.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that the password? Intercourse?
The other team has a chance to guess it.
I didn't write these.
Oh, Vito's back there.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Carpathian is a
Yes.
cut out of him. Sorry.
So if the other team gets a chance to take it, and if they can get it without any hints, they get 4 points. But if they ask me for a fun fact,
Nobody
on a
will.
clue,
Nobody will.
that's
Just
only
skip
worth
that.
3 points.
Let's just
But
play.
be careful; it takes a point off of your possible score, which I just said it would go from 4 to 3.
Okay.
Yeah, no one's asking for a clue. Let's go.
If the team fail, I will punch you.
Just let him get through his spiel.
Do I get an extra point
If
for
that
that?
team failed, no. In fact, you start out with negative billion points.
Well, then,
There's
I
actually
win.
no way you can possibly win because I keep track.
Well, then why should I play?
Because it's a family show.
Okay.
If that team fails to guess it, and then everything can go back and forth. The option of the fun fact being that they're being there, but always at a cost of 1 point each time a fun fact is needed. Our game will take 3 rounds to determine the winner. All right, team captains, choose your teams.
Do I have a volunteer?
I didn't expect that many.
Well, I'm seeing lots of hands.
It's all you.
Now I feel... Okay, I'm going to pick a number. I've got a number between 1 and 10 in my head, because I can't choose.
Go to this mic.
Who has a number, and if you get closest, you get to be my team.
I'm going to go to this mic.
8,
2,
2,
6.
6.
Everyone picked an even number.
What?
3.
3. Okay, Dallas and Dan are equidistant because it was 7, so let me pick a different number. Okay, I got a number between 11 and 20.
16.
It was actually 13, so...
Oh, shit.
Oh, so Dallas is on my team.
Sorry, you can't win.
Keith, your hand went up
You're
first.
not even Come on, be fair!
Hey!
No, his hand went up.
Hey!
Okay, fine.
Are we done?
It's okay. It's okay. We can beat Keith. No problem.
Keith,
Hey,
come on, buddy.
hey.
Come on, buddy. Let's do this. We got
Probably
this.
not.
There are
Hand
no
of applause.
there are no losers in DJ Meat's Fun Facts game except for anyone on Jimmy's team. That is it. Otherwise, everyone is happy.
Every time.
All right, what do I do? Hold on, this is my show. Of course I know. I got to show it to Jimmy.
Well,
Who shows
then I
it to
show
the
it to the
audience?
audience?
just show the word.
I
And
just
I
show
get
the word.
to-
Facts.
Okay.
By the way, Jimmy
I
and
just
I have
showed
not seen
Jimmy
these
the
words.
word.
They were written
No,
by
we
somebody,
haven't.
a third party.
Okay, so I just showed Jimmy the word.
Yep.
But
No, we
do
have
I,
to show
don't
the
I show the
audience?
audience?
Yeah.
Hey, go show the
Okay,
audience.
stop it!
I want to see the word.
No, I gotta show the audience first. This is my moment. Get out of the way. Alright, just the audience.
We only
Close
get
your
one word
eyes.
clue.
Right,
That's
everyone
hard.
playing.
Close your eyes,
this
turn
way.
around. Everyone hum happy birthday. Okay, you guys are awful. Okay. Alright, so.
Oh God.
That's a good
Okay.
Hold on. Wait, I'm not gonna use my.
Hey,
Okay, here we go.
Do you want to use the center mic and let him take that mic? And then
Sure.
you can
Okay.
Alright,
back and forth?
this is a second. You get 10 of these.
Okay.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Damp.
Moist?
Yes!
You got it.
Yes!
You have 999,999,990
But we're closer!
points.
We're making it good.
That was good.
Wow.
I picked the right teammate.
All right.
Pressure's on.
Close your eyes. Turn around. Alphabet backwards. All right.
All right.
Did you see it?
No, I really didn't.
Okay.
All right. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I am
Oh
ready
my
to give
God.
clues.
No, no.
Ready?
Okay.
Right. Da, 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 da.
Party.
Festival.
So now I get to see,
Yep.
or does Dallas see and he
Dallas
gets
gets
to
to
see?
Oh, that's a
Dallas.
that's
Yeah, we
kind
get-
of
we get
a
one
glitch
guess.
in the
You only
system.
get one guess.
Oh, you only get one guess?
Yeah, but now it switches teams, and now we can get for less points.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah.
Do you really get less
You
points?
only awarded us 1 point last time, and we should have had 6.
I gave you 10. How many is it? Oh, 10 seconds, 6 points. Okay.
So
you
you're
got
gonna show
6.
Dallas, and he's gonna get. Never mind.
Okay.
It's your do play password.
Do what?
Play password.
What do I do now?
You're gonna show it to
All right,
Dallas.
Oh, I'm gonna show it to Dallas.
Okay. And you get to. He can take a fun fact from you, which is a clue on what it is. That
Okay.
Jimmy will hear without hearing the word.
I know, it's my show. I totally got this.
Yep. That's why you're. Okay.
Have fun.
Ready?
All right. 10 seconds. 2. Ready?
Swanky.
Soiree.
Nope.
Damn. Sorry. Okay. You know what? I will take a fun fact.
I have a really nice shirt on. I'm just kidding. Okay. Now, are these an... I mean, it's my show, so I know
do
the answer to this. Okay. Hootenanny. Go. 1.
Party.
Cheater.
Shindig.
First time! You get 1 point. I'd give you the point. It was only down to 1 point anyway.
I will...
Give it to him. Give it to him.
Hey, it's my
I almost would have gotten that. Leg party. Oh, shit. Fancy party.
I will give you 1 point.
Okay. So 1 to 6.
1 to 6. All right.
Now who gets to see the last one? No, Keith gets to see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then...
That's fine. Yeah.
Hold on. No one gets to see it yet. Audience gets it first. Close your eyes, turn around, count to 10 in Japanese.
Let us see it really.
10 in Japanese.
Ichi, Chinese.
That's Japanese.
Itsuki, Sachi, Go, Roku, Hishi, Hachi,
Is that
Goju.
It's a language? Oh my god.
All right.
I'm so cultured.
Nick, do not
Who
cheat.
doesn't?
Jimmy, turn around.
The most random stuff.
All right, turn that around. All right, are you ready?
Oh,
Yes.
Right. On your mark, get set, go.
Responsibility.
Job.
Nope. Who do I show you again? Because Dallas was,
you should
was Dallas last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Ready? Set. Go. You're failing. You're failing. Everyone hates you.
I have no idea.
I'll give you an extra second. Okay. No. You're done, Cheater McCheaterson. All right.
We won anyway.
We can go to 6. Okay.
We won anyway, so you can go another round if you want.
Yeah.
Another chance.
Yeah, that was the third one, so that was it.
Yeah.
Damn.
You guys are giving up too easy.
Duty.
What happened?
Ah!
Are we supposed to do it?
Oh, we're supposed to go again, right?
Why did...
Oh. What?
Doesn't it pass back? What would that...
Oh.
Yeah, it should pass back.
Yeah. You kept saying stuff, so I was waiting for you to shut up. You just ruined my game.
You get the point automatically.
You
So
get-
2 to 6.
You get 7 points.
I was
Here.
going to say civic.
You just want to do another one?
Can I say one of the fun facts I saw on it that was really
A
funny?
civic responsibility
It
or
was said,
civic.
haha, duty. I feel kind of like
If I said haha, you would have said it was 2 words.
Responsibility, poopy, civic.
Yeah.
Duty.
I would have said.
Civic duty, civic
That's
responsibility.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Is that it?
because Jimmy cheated, I have no choice but to award victory for the first ever Words and Fun Facts game to Nick.
We won 6 to 2. You didn't give him the point.
I don't think so. Because I gave them 7.
Why do you
Yeah.
think it's 7?
Yeah. Because it's my game. Yeah. You owe Dallas dinner.
His logic makes no sense. Okay, we're good.
All right. Oh,
Oh
man.
darn, I lost a game.
Oh, no. Nathan, good job.
That's totally password.
Yes, totally.
I didn't invent this. I mean, I did, and I enjoyed it a lot.
Get out of here without cheese! You're a creep! Go away! We're having a good time until you start up, cheapers! Go have some coffee with cream or something! Because I'll tell you something! This is a happy place!